Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well as always. If you guys consistently watch my videos, you'll realize that I'm in the exact same setup, exact same outfit that I was last week, but that is because I am currently bulk filming videos, 3 videos in advance, just because I will be very busy this next few weeks and I did not want to fall behind with you guys. So hope you guys appreciate the dedication there because I really love filming videos for you guys and I hope you guys are enjoying them so far. If you guys also, I wanted to mention this, if you guys have any videos you want me to film, I will be taking recommendations because I feel like I haven't made a video of like a commenter's recommendation in a very long time. So please comment down below. Without further ado, welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Annie. If you're new here, I'm a first-year student at the University of Florida on the pre-physical therapy track. I post college and lifestyle videos, and if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe down below. In this week's video, I'll be talking about something a little bit new, which is how I make money in college, how I regulate my finances in college, and how I save money in college, because the whole stereotype of being a broke college student is honestly should not be a thing. There are ways to save money in college and to make money, and I think so many of you guys should be aware of that, and I want to share it with you because I feel like a lot of my audience are younger people, and I feel like being financially literate and financially aware is one of the most important things you can do at a young age. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and without further ado, let's get started. So I wanted to start off this video by talking about my personal current streams of income here in college, and this is in no way, shape, or form to brag. It is just a way to help you guys and kind of open a conversation about finances and how to make money when you really don't have a set hourly wage job, because I did used to have an hourly wage job where I was making a certain amount of money an hour and a week, and that worked for me while I was in high school, but honestly didn't work for me once I am here in college because I'm very involved on campus. I am very involved out of campus. I do a lot of things that are at very random hours, and I personally cannot currently stick to a schedule like that, and I feel like a lot of you guys are in that same boat. So this is awesome to talk about how I make money passively and on the side when I have time. So I would say my biggest stream of income right now is I do get scholarship money from my school, which covers my tuition, my books, my apartment / housing, and I do have extra money from there, and all of that money goes straight into my savings account. I throw that all in my savings account and also goes towards emergency expenses, such as when my bike got stolen, I used money that my university gave me to get a new bike. So I do understand that that is not something that everybody is fortunate enough to get, such as scholarship or grants from your school, but I did want to mention that that's something that I receive, just to put it out there. That's one of my biggest sources of money that goes straight into my savings account. My next stream of income, I kind of am just gonna go in a like biggest to smallest type situation, would be Doordash. I know a lot of you guys have asked about my Doordash because I made a video about it, and I encourage almost every single college student that can to do Doordash. You guys, it is awesome because you average like $18 to $25 the hour and you work when you have time. So for example, today I have to volunteer in the morning, and I'm volunteering after this at 12. It's currently 11:04, so I'm filming this video before I head out, and then I have a club meeting until 6 o'clock. And let's say I have an hour empty today in my day, 2 hours empty from 7 to 8. You can set that you want to dash from 7 to 8 and you get orders, and it's honestly on your time. You're just vibing in your car, and for about 2 hours I usually make like $30 to $40, which is pretty awesome. And if you're on a weekend, sometimes you can make even like $50, especially in my area. It does vary. But you guys, I encourage you to get on that because DoorDash helps so much with expenses in my sense. My scholarship money goes towards my savings account, and then my DoorDash money is my spending money. For example, if I want to go out to dinner with my boyfriend, or if I want to buy somebody a gift, or if I want to buy myself a planner, or things of that sense. I really encourage DoorDash because it helps a lot with side money, and I've seen people that use it just to cover their gas, which is awesome. And I highly recommend DoorDash, especially if you have a gas efficient car such as mine. I have a Honda Civic, which is awesome. So highly recommend that. Moving on to the next lower factor, and it is something that I recently have started to get money from, is YouTube. I recently got monetized on YouTube and I have not had my first paycheck yet. I will make a video on that because I've seen a lot of people being like super raw, real, and honest lately about their finances, and I'm like all here for it, and how much money they make off social media and stuff like that. But I have started to gain revenue on the YouTube Studio app or platform, however, off like Google AdSense, but I have not been able to cash out yet because I believe you have to have like $100 before you can cash out. But I'm slowly getting there, you guys, so I'm very excited for that, and I hope that will be a stream of income very soon because you beautiful people are the reason for that, and me posting videos every week. So that is another thing that's very specific, but YouTube is on the list there, you guys, now. And then the lowest tier from there, I wouldn't say lowest because every once in a while it's like more, but doing random things here and there. For example, I had like a million books from high school that I literally did not use, did not know what I was going to do with them, and I found a website online that will buy your books, and I made like $60 off of selling my books. Okay, things like that, you guys. If you have like an old phone or clothes that you don't like, sell them. People want to buy them. You can use Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, post it on your Instagram. Guys, take advantage of these things. If people want to buy your stuff, especially if you don't use them. So I would say those are all my streams of income at the moment. And in the next part of this video, I'm going to talk about how I save my money and how I make smart financial choices so that I have a good amount of money in my bank account. Moving on. Okie dokie. So, in my opinion, the biggest part of being a college student is not about making money, but it's about being able how to smartly use your money and how to save it. So personally, I love to eat out, and I love to go out to restaurants with my friends and with my boyfriend and on date nights and stuff like that. That is very expensive, so I make sure to be smart with that. When you go out to eat, do not order the most expensive thing on the menu. Order maybe something to share with somebody else, which has literally changed my life. I know you guys are like, you're being so dramatic, but every time I go to a restaurant with my boyfriend, half the time you cannot finish an entree by yourself, okay? We share a big meal or share an appetizer, which are a lot of times cheaper, and you're thinking, Annie, this is only like $10, $20 that you'll save. Guys, when you're in college and you're not making a lot of money because you are studying and you don't have a stable source of income, doing small things like this really does matter in terms of saving because they add up. $16, $20, $50 adds up so quickly. So that's my biggest tip. Where you can in the small spaces, opt out for the cheaper options. Let's say this pillow. They sell this pillow at TJ Maxx and it's gonna cost you $10. It's a cute pillow. But then you go to Target and you see a pillow that's $30. Okay, and I know this, I'm saying this example because I have experienced it in real life. Okay, the pillow's $50, $30 at Target when it's only $10 at TJ Maxx. The one at TJ Maxx is just as cute as the one in Target. Get the one at TJ Maxx, especially like housing decorations, you guys. Highly recommend you guys to go for the cheaper option. Like, it's not worth it to spend the more money, and that's just my opinion. Again, this video is just my opinion, putting it out there on small things. I have seen so many people that so often opt for the more expensive thing when there is something just as good and it's cheaper. So yes, another big thing, you guys, is go for the cheapest grocery store. And in my opinion, Trader Joe's has changed my life because every time I would go to Publix, I would spend like $100 on a freaking 1 week of groceries. When now I'm going to Trader Joe's and I'm spending like $40 on 2 weeks of groceries. Small things. So my biggest tip would be save money where you can, small little things. If you were thinking about going out at night and you're gonna spend $30 on an entrance to a club, okay, and you're like, damn, I really need to save that $30. Save the $30. And I am all for living in the moment. Life is about balance, enjoying your college experience, but it's also about being smart. Okay, enjoy the moment, but don't ruin your future. And I live by that. So yeah, another big thing is offer to do things for people. For example, I have a friend that he's like, I like washing cars. So you could wash a car for somebody else for 20 bucks, charge them. It's just labor, it's time you have off your hands, okay? You could offer someone, do you need a tutor? Things that are just so, honestly, the biggest theme that I'm trying to get here, you guys, is little things add up, especially in our current situation where we are not making a stable income. Another big tip that I have is to set a cap on your checking account. For example, I do not want to have less than $200. This is just, I'm just setting a variable, okay? This is not, I'm not saying anything, but let's say you don't want to have less than $200 in your bank account, and you have $200 in your bank account, and your friends are like, let's go out, but you have a bunch of groceries at home. Still go out with your friends, guys, but eat at home, okay? You don't have to spend the money. But now let's say you've been working hard lately on like side jobs and you have $300. Go out, have fun, make your spending money. That's for you. So yes, setting a cap on your saving and checking account has kept me in check. I remember when I first started working at Starbucks, my goal was to build my savings account to $1,000. That was my goal in high school. I was like, I just want to build my savings account to $1,000. And every week I put in my $180, $200 paycheck, and I slowly got there after almost a year of working there. But it worked, you guys. Setting a cap, setting goals for yourself is so important in building your savings and checking account, okay? Set those goals for yourself. They will help you manifest. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is something kind of fun, which I do, and I have found it so awesome. If you have a big goal that you want to save for example, I really want to travel to a certain place, right? And I actually am doing this at the moment. You make a box, okay? I remember I saw this on TikTok, okay? So you make a box for different amounts of money, and the total of it equals to the amount of money you want to save. For example, if you want to save $2,000, okay, and you want to save this money over the course of a year, you divide it and into like the amount of months, and every month you have to put that amount into an envelope, and you cannot touch that money. And I have been doing this for 2 different boxes, so 2 different things, since the start of quarantine, you guys, and I like forget I have that money in my closet, and sometimes I'll just be like, oh my god, I have like all this money saved, but you don't even see it, and it goes away, and it goes, and you don't see it, out of sight, out of mind. You don't even want to spend it because the moment I get it, push it over there. So I highly recommend you do that, guys. If you're planning on saving for something big, such as a trip or a vacation, or if you're like an adult, you know, like a real adult, and you like want to save for like a wedding, I don't know, okay? I'm just saying that's something that really helped me, and like I've been telling my friends about it, and they're like, that's such a smart idea. So just want to share that with you guys. But that's pretty much for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's super laid back, super chill video talking about finances. Nothing uptight, nothing serious. I'm just talking about how I regulate my finances in college and how I'm like learning the adult world little by little with the help of the resources that I have found. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Friday, and I will see you next week with another video.